I have low vision where I see shadows, which I've lived with for a while, so I'm accustomed to that. But, they were going back to see what could have happened.
Let me ask you this, the stroke of the left eye, did you completely lose your vision in the left eye?
No, there was just like the middle part was
The middle
gone, and I
part.
could see above and
Above
below.
and below, but the middle part was only affected.
Right, the center part.
What about now?
Well,
Can you see me?
no, not really.
She's totally blind.
She's totally blind.
I see more light this way, but this one, when they showed me the E every time I went there, I'd say, well, put the E lower so I could see, or up high. I couldn't see the center. And, so they weren't sure if that wave at that time
Right.
could have
But you lost,
triggered.
okay, but you lost your vision in the middle of the eye, and then when did you lose the vision above and below?
I probably did, because it's pretty dark now when I go this way, but this one I see light. And so.
But when this happened, the stroke of the eye, that's when you got significant impairment, it never recovered, is that right?
Oh, right, it only went downhill from there,
Okay.
you know, where deterioration of the vessels behind the eye due to age, so they say. And so I don't know if even way back when I was 45, that I told my son, I said I had gotten vertigo at that time.
You got
And I
vertigo when you were age 45?
Oh, well, yeah, in my 40s. And so I don't know, I told him that. He said, gee, I wonder if that way back when could have triggered something along the way.
So how was that vertigo? Did you have any hiccups or nausea at the time?
Yes.
You did have hiccups and nausea?
Well, I had nausea because I was at my, I was godmother, and she was, you know, baptized, and so I was sitting there, and we were drinking, we were having a party, and my brother gave me a little glass of wine, so while I was sipping it, I'm thinking, wow, I'm getting really dizzy. And I didn't even finish it all, and then I said to my husband, well, we're gonna have to go home, I can't even keep my head out, I'm so nauseous and dizzy. And so we got home, and the next day he called the doctor, and the doctor, I went to visit him, and he looked, and I said, I had a little bit of wine. I said, was that due to that? He said, no. He said, you have vertigo, which lasted a week the first time. And I laid, and every time I turned my head, oh my gosh, I didn't want my worst enemy, which I don't have, but I wouldn't want them to have this. And so that lasted a week. And then after that, every year at springtime, because this happened at spring, and every year at springtime, I would get an attack of vertigo, and then it would last maybe 3 days. But then the following year, it would last only on a weekend. So I was home on a weekend from work and just laying there. And then it lasted quite a few years that way until it suddenly, knock on wood, went away. It's like, oh, I hate that feeling. So that was the only big thing besides the eyes. And then, of course, this time, those are the big things that happened in my life.
So when did you lose vision in the right eye, ma'am?
Well, over the years, it was good because the pressure was good and I kept the eye drops. But then suddenly they were taking all kinds of pictures, you know, at Wheaton Eye Clinic, and so they saw behind the eye, and so this one too started to kind of fade, and now I just see movement, you know, and so it, you know, it doesn't keep me from doing anything. I still do what I did before, and so this was a puzzle with this MS, and they were puzzled, and that's why I'm puzzled.
But I am very interested to see what I'm looking at your report here. This all happened in February, huh?
Well, it started like the beginning of February 1st. And I was fine before then, and all of a sudden, boom.
Mhm. So are you able to walk right now?
I've been getting therapy for 3
Okay.
weeks now, and I am starting to balance a little bit better.
But you were walking perfectly fine before this happened.
Oh, yes, I was. Yes,
Let's say your vision.
Right.
I mean, your vision has always been poor for a long
Yes,
time.
right. So I got accustomed to the walking stick I use.
Who's been your eye doctor telling you that you have
Stephen Geezer
Geezer at
Wheaton Eye Clinic.
Wheaton Eye Clinic. Okay.
Mhm. It's Stephen, because there's a couple of geezers. His father.
Okay, so you had a lot of things done. I am.
Oh yes, I've got a lot of files from Wheaton Eye Clinic.
I wish you had your scans with you.
Oh, see, I didn't bring it because I said, well, I'm gonna be probably wheeled in the chair.
So that I would have to sort of review.
Mhm.
And how come there's no? I know Dr. Santuani well, so I'm gonna
Okay.
give him a call
Yes.
after your visit
Mhm.
to make sure we're on the same page.
Yes, because he talked in length with my son too.
Yes. Where's your son today?
Well, he's in Tennessee.
You called Tennessee to talk to your son?
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
they'll be coming up before this weekend.
Oh, they are coming up.
Yeah.
And this is your
Friend.
friend, okay, next
Well,
door.
Oh,
yeah.
this is my son's mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you mentioned
Yeah.
your son's
My daughter married her son.
So here you are. You could walk a pretty good
Yeah, because
February.
yes, it's really coming back. I could feel the balance.
So what did they give for you? Steroids?
Yes, they gave me prednisone, and it started out with the high end, whatever that may be, and let's say 5, and then for 4 days I did that, and then for 4 days after that, then I did, I guess 4, and it keeps going down. I'm down to 1 now.
1 pill a day?
Well, whatever 1 means to them. I
Do you
don't.
know what
Yeah, it's.
dosage that is?
No, I don't. I don't
You
know
have
anything
that?
about her medications. Do you have it with you? No, you didn't bring
What, Dee?
your medications.
Oh, no,
You don't have
no,
anything
because
with
they
you?
give it to me
Oh.
at Greenleaf. They put it in a little cup and I just take all of them.
Yeah.
Because I was down to 6 today
Right.
and I started with 12.
So, so let me go back to your vision thing, the stroke of the eye that happened
Okay.
In 2000. At that point, your vision in the right eye was normal?
Oh, yeah, well, even the left eye, but it happened on a morning when I was eating breakfast with my husband and I said, gee, I feel so nauseous. And so I got up to go to the powder room because I thought I was going to eat, and I knelt down and nothing happened. So I stood up. As I stood up, I fainted on the floor, and my husband panicked, of course, and he said, oh, let me call 911. And then all of a sudden I said, wait, my eyes are opening up, because at first I opened them, I couldn't see anything at all. And then I said, wait, it's coming back, the vision's coming back. And so it did come back, and he made an appointment for it. This was a Sunday, so he made an appointment with my eye doctor on the Monday, but my eye doctor said, well, don't bring her here, have her go to the Wheaton Eye Clinic right away. And then, because they could check me and everything. So then that all started with all the different tests. And so I've been going there since then for 16 years.
16 years.
Yeah.
And who's your doctor there?
At the eye clinic?
Yeah.
Well, it was Stephen Geezer.
Okay. By Dr. Stephen Geezer.
Yeah, he's a glaucoma specialist.
Geaser?
I thought it was is it Geiser, is it?
Okay, Geezer, okay. He's a glaucoma
Yeah,
specialist?
he's a glaucoma specialist.
Does he believe that you lost vision in both eyes from glaucoma?
Yeah, they were originally, even before that, I had glaucoma when I went to the eye doctor for a test. So I had glaucoma at that time.
So but Dr. Geezer seemed
Oh,
to think
but
that it was the
that was
glaucoma?
before he was involved. This was
Okay.
my regular eye doctor.
Okay. I may have to call him just to make sure that he thinks that your severe vision loss over time was due to glaucoma. And you said you were diagnosed with macular degeneration.
Yeah,
by
towards the last few months.
But that's a more recent diagnosis, is that right?
Oh, that's the latest one, because I had another, Dr. Tiki was one, and, 'cause I can't remember all the specialists there.
In the last 2 months, I told you also had macular degeneration.
Yeah, that's what they said. I said, when did I get that? I didn't know I had that.
Okay. So, let me see how you look. Do you have any vision? No, she's like totally blind. It's like totally dark.
Because I see, shadows. I see.
Can you see him?
What?
Can you see the doctor?
What am I doing right now?
Okay, well.
Do you know what I'm doing right now?
I don't know, your hand looked like it was up high, but I'm not sure.
Oh, she does see something.
Yeah, I was waving my hand to see
Oh,
if you
okay,
could
okay.
see that. Right, sorry. All right, let me take a peek in your eyes and examine you.
Okay.
You're a very interesting case.
Oh, yeah. For the books, huh?
It's a family history. Only
I'll
things
be in a
that.
medical book.
Yeah.
You will go down in medical books.
Oh, okay, well, that's all right with me.
Interesting is not necessarily a good thing to say in medicine.
Did she give residuals on that?
Keep looking straight. I know you can't see me, but I'm just
Oh, this way or
no,
this way?
straight.
Okay.
Because I'm peeking in your eye, I know
Oh,
that
okay.
you can't really see.
Oh,
But you can just, do you see any light being shined in your eye or no?
oh, yeah, now
do?
I do, yeah.
You do, okay.
Okay.
Keep looking.
Okay.
Okay, good. Relax. Okay, hold on. Let me move you a little bit so I
Oh,
can
okay.
take a better look.
Whatever, yeah.
Okay, here.
Oh, I'll look straight.
So let me move you so there's a room to maneuver.
Oh.
Here we go, perfect. And then lock you here.
Okay. Should I lock this side?
I lock it.
Oh, okay. I learned how to do
Do
that.
you live alone?
Yeah, she does. We live in a 7-room house, separate.
Separate, but you're in the same household.
No,
Oh,
no.
no,
She
I-
lives in one town and I live
Yeah.
30 miles from her.
How do you take care of yourself all by yourself?
I do.
But how do you cook? How do you?
I
She
cook,
does. She's
bake,
got
clean house,
she's got
wash clothes.
marks on
I
it.
even iron.
She cooks.
No.
She makes all the Christmas
I
cookies
do
for
everything
everybody.
with my fingers. I cut onions and green pepper, and I make
You're amazing.
all my own
It's
meals.
not believable what she does. It isn't believable. And her house is meticulously clean, 2 floors.
And you live all by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
do you do that?
Easy.